Consider a book, an ancient book, a book that no living person can read. Imagine a manuscript, its pages filled with unknown symbols and illustrations, an enigma that has remained unsolvable for centuries. This is the Voynich Manuscript, a riddle wrapped in a mystery inside an enigma. Named after its discoverer, Wilfrid Voynich, this manuscript is an unsolved conundrum that has baffled historians, linguists, and cryptographers alike for centuries. The Voynich Manuscript is no ordinary book. It is written in an unknown language or code, adorned with bizarre illustrations of unidentifiable plants, astronomical diagrams, and what appears to be women bathing in strange tub-like structures. The manuscript, dated to the early 15th century, is a puzzle that no one has been able to solve, despite the best efforts of some of the world's most brilliant minds. The allure of the Voynich Manuscript lies in its profound mystery. The more one delves into its peculiarities, the more cryptic it becomes. Its pages hold a secret language, a code that has yet to be cracked, and illustrations that baffle even the most seasoned botanists and astronomers. Is it a lost language, an elaborate hoax, or a coded message waiting to be deciphered? These are questions that have yet to find answers. The manuscript has been studied by countless experts, subjected to numerous tests, and even scrutinized under the lens of modern technology. Yet it remains as elusive as ever, a silent testament to a mystery that continues to confound. But despite its enigmatic nature, or perhaps because of it, the Voynich Manuscript captivates. It draws us in with its peculiar charm, its unbreakable code, and its strange illustrations. It invites us to step into its world, to become part of its story, to grapple with its riddles. And as we embark on this journey, one thing is clear. The Voynich Manuscript is more than a mere book. It's a labyrinth of intrigue, a testament to human curiosity, a beacon that draws the adventurous and the inquisitive. Welcome to the world of the Voynich Manuscript, a world of mystery and intrigue. The year is 1912, and a Polish book dealer named Wilfrid Voynich stumbles upon a peculiar manuscript. Nestled within the dusty shelves of an Italian villa, Voynich finds a book that whispers of ancient secrets. Its pages, filled with strange drawings and cryptic symbols, beckon him into a world of mystery and intrigue. Voynich was not an ordinary dealer. He had a keen eye for the unusual, the extraordinary, and this manuscript was nothing short of that. The moment he laid eyes on it, he knew he had found something remarkable. The manuscript was not merely old, it was ancient. Its pages were filled with a language he had never seen before, a language that defied all known linguistic categories. The illustrations were equally baffling. Among them were depictions of bizarre plants, astrological charts, and what seemed to be complex scientific diagrams. Yet, they bore no resemblance to anything Voynich had ever encountered. The entire book was a riddle, a puzzle waiting to be solved. Unable to resist the allure of this enigma, Voynich purchased the manuscript. He brought it back to his home, where he spent countless hours trying to decipher its secrets. He consulted with linguists, cryptographers, historians, but to no avail. The manuscript remained as inscrutable as ever. Despite his best efforts, Voynich was unable to crack the code. His fascination, however, never waned. Voynich's discovery soon caught the attention of scholars worldwide, sparking a wave of curiosity and speculation. Was it a lost language, an elaborate hoax, or perhaps the work of an extraterrestrial intelligence? As the questions piled up, so did the intrigue. The manuscript became a symbol of the unexplained, the unknowable, the unsolvable. But amidst all the conjecture and debate, one thing was certain. Voynich had unearthed a mystery that would continue to challenge, perplex, and captivate the world for over a century. Thus began the saga of the Voynich Manuscript, named after the man who brought it to light. The Voynich Manuscript didn't appear out of thin air. It had a life before Voynich. This cryptic book has passed through many hands, each owner leaving a mark, a clue to its mysterious journey. The earliest traceable owner was Georg Baresch, a curious alchemist from Prague. In the early 17th century, Baresch was baffled by this manuscript filled with bizarre illustrations and unreadable text. He spent countless hours attempting to decipher its cryptic pages, but to no avail. The manuscript's secrets remained firmly locked away, hidden beneath the layers of the unknown language. After Baresh's death, the manuscript fell into the hands of his friend, Johannes Marcus Marci. Marci, a renowned scientist of his time, was equally intrigued by the manuscript's mysterious nature. He sent the manuscript to the most learned man he knew, Athanasius Kircher, in a desperate attempt to crack its code. From Kircher, the manuscript disappeared, vanishing into the folds of history for over 2 centuries. It reappeared in the 19th century in the possession of a Society of Jesus in Italy. How it got there, no one knows. Perhaps the most intriguing owner was Emperor Rudolph II of the Holy Roman Empire. Rumors whisper that he purchased the manuscript for a staggering 600 gold ducats, believing it to be the work of the English philosopher Roger Bacon. This theory, however, remains unproven. As we move into the 20th century, the manuscript was bought by Wilfrid Voynich, the man who would give the manuscript its modern name. Voynich, a Polish book dealer, discovered the manuscript in 1912. He dedicated the rest of his life trying to reveal its secrets, but like those before him, he was unsuccessful. And so the mysterious Voynich manuscript has journeyed through time, passed from one eager hand to another, each owner hoping to be the one to unlock its secrets. It's a tale of curiosity, of the relentless human need to understand the unknown. Although the book's origins remain shrouded in mystery, its journey through history is a tale in itself. And the journey continues as the world still seeks to unravel the riddles that lie within its pages. With its strange illustrations and undecipherable text, the Voynich manuscript is a puzzle like no other. This peculiar relic of the past holds a myriad of secrets within its pages, each more baffling than the last. The manuscript is divided into sections, each with its own unique mysteries. The botanical section, for instance, brims with illustrations of plants, but these are no ordinary flora. Many of the species depicted are entirely unrecognizable, appearing as fantastical creations rather than earthly specimens. Some theories suggest these could represent extinct or undiscovered species, while others propose they might be symbolic representations, an ancient code waiting to be cracked. Next, we delve into the astronomical section, where celestial bodies dance across the pages. Stars, moons, and unknown constellations seem to tell a story of their own, but what that story is remains a mystery. Theories range from the manuscript being a guide to astrological predictions, to it being a record of celestial events witnessed by its unknown author. The biological section is perhaps the most baffling. It is filled with drawings of tiny, naked women, often shown interacting with intricate systems of tubes and vessels. Could these be early depictions of human anatomy, or perhaps metaphysical representations of life energy? The theories are as numerous as they are diverse. As for the text itself, it is written in an unknown language or code, with a unique set of characters. Could it be a lost language, an elaborate hoax, or a code so complex that it has confounded scholars for centuries? Some hypothesize that the manuscript is a work of alchemy. Others believe it to be a medical text, while a few even suggest it could be the work of extraterrestrial beings. Each theory brings with it a new layer of intrigue, a fresh perspective from which to view this enigmatic artifact. But with every attempt to decipher its content, the mystery only seems to deepen. The Voynich manuscript, a conundrum wrapped in a riddle, hidden within an enigma, continues to baffle us. Despite all these theories, the book's true meaning remains elusive. As we venture further into this mystery, we find ourselves more entangled in its web, left to wonder at the secrets it still holds. Many have tried and all have failed. The Voynich manuscript remains unread. The Voynich manuscript, a riddle wrapped in a mystery inside an enigma, has intrigued and baffled scholars for centuries. It has drawn in a diverse group of enthusiasts, from professional cryptographers to amateur sleuths, all eager to unravel its secrets. During the 2 world wars, it was thought that the manuscript could hold vital information, potentially changing the course of global events. The world's best cryptographers, those who had cracked the most complex ciphers, were brought in for the task. They've successfully deciphered the Enigma machine and the Nazis' Lorenz cipher, but the Voynich manuscript proved to be a much tougher nut to crack. Every attempt to decipher it was met with a dead end. The script, as beautiful as it is, appeared to be a labyrinth of symbols leading nowhere. The cryptographers were left scratching their heads, their usual tools and techniques rendered useless against the manuscript's inscrutable codes. One might question, why were these attempts unsuccessful? The answer lies in the uniqueness of the manuscript. The script does not correspond to any known language or code. Its alphabet, if we can even call it that, is unlike anything ever seen. Then there are the illustrations, a phantasmagoria of unknown plants, astrological charts, and what appears to be women bathing in green pools. Even the most advanced cryptographic methods have failed to shed light on the manuscript's meaning. Statistical analysis shows patterns that suggest a real language, but it's a language that no one understands. It's as if the manuscript is a mirror reflecting back our ignorance, a testament to the limits of human understanding. Despite all the efforts, the manuscript remains a closed book. We are left with a sense of awe and frustration, a burning question that has no answer. The Voynich Manuscript, a silent sentinel from the past, continues to guard its secrets with an unyielding resolve. The Voynich Manuscript, it seems, does not want to give up its secrets. In the age of technology, can we finally crack the Voynich code? This question has driven many a curious mind into the labyrinth of the manuscript's mysteries. Modern times bring modern solutions, and the Voynich Manuscript has not been left behind in the race for understanding. Radiocarbon dating and digital image processing have been employed to dissect this riddle wrapped in a mystery inside an enigma. Radiocarbon dating, a method used to determine the age of ancient artifacts, was performed on the manuscript's parchment. The results were nothing short of astonishing. The Voynich Manuscript, it turns out, has its roots in the early 15th century, placing it squarely in the heart of the Renaissance. This discovery has helped historians and scholars narrow down the list of potential authors and the geographical origins of this enigmatic book. Meanwhile, digital image processing has opened up a whole new vista of possibilities. Using sophisticated software, researchers have been able to enhance the manuscript's images, revealing hidden details previously unseen by the naked eye. Patterns have emerged, hinting at the existence of a systematic language or code. Yet despite these advancements, the Voynich Manuscript remains a stubborn enigma. The language or code, if there is one, still eludes our best cryptographers. The illustrations, while fascinating, offer no clear narrative or explanation. The manuscript, it seems, does not give up its secrets easily. The findings of these analyses have contributed significantly to our understanding of the manuscript, yet they have also deepened the mystery, adding more layers to an already complex puzzle. Perhaps the Voynich Manuscript is not meant to be solved, but to be marveled at, a testament to the boundless creativity and inscrutability of the human mind. While we've come a long way, the Voynich Manuscript continues to baffle us. It stands as a stark reminder that some mysteries, no matter how far we advance, remain tantalizingly out of reach. The Voynich Manuscript is a book of questions, questions that still remain unanswered. Indeed, the Voynich Manuscript is a labyrinth of enigmas, a tantalizing puzzle box that continues to elude understanding. Its secrets have challenged and fascinated scholars and enthusiasts alike for centuries, provoking a multitude of questions. Firstly, who wrote this perplexing manuscript? Was it the work of a solitary genius or a group of scholars? Or perhaps, as some theories suggest, the creation of an extraterrestrial visitor? The authorship of the manuscript remains shrouded in mystery, a riddle that seems to deepen with each passing decade. Next, what language is it written in? The manuscript's text is unlike any known human language or code. Despite countless attempts to decipher it, the manuscript's language remains an enigma. It has been suggested that it might be a constructed language, a cipher, or even a sophisticated form of shorthand. Yet none of these theories have been conclusively proven. Furthermore, what purpose does the manuscript serve? Is it a medical textbook, an alchemical guide, or perhaps a botanical catalog? The profusion of illustrations hint at a variety of topics, yet their exact meaning remains elusive. Some believe it to be a work of pure fantasy, while others maintain it holds profound scientific knowledge lost to time. Lastly, why has the manuscript remained undeciphered for so long? Despite the advances of modern technology and the concerted efforts of multidisciplinary research teams, the Voynich Manuscript has stubbornly resisted all attempts at decoding. Is it because we lack the necessary knowledge or tools, or is it simply an elaborate hoax? These questions and many more continue to swirl around the Voynich Manuscript. They serve as a constant reminder of our inherent curiosity and our relentless pursuit of knowledge. The manuscript stands as a beacon of mystery, a testament to the unfathomable depths of the human mind and the tantalizing allure of the unknown. As we close this chapter, remember that the Voynich Manuscript is a testament to the enduring allure of the unknown.